This is Reggae in Seattle. This episode, Jah Bouks.
Reggae.
Reggae in Seattle.
Reggae in Seattle.
Reggae in Seattle.
Rocks this nation with positive vibration.
The number one spot for all reggae music. All your reggae music needs is right here. Reggae in Seattle.
The best in reggae music. Keep it conscious.
Welcome to another episode of Reggae in Seattle. I'm your host, Terry, and today we got on the Skype, straight from St. Thomas, Jamaica. We have Jah Bouks, a.k.a. Warren Shaw, a.k.a. Bookie, and you know, he brought us those hits, Angola, No Slave. Now, you know I always talk about my favorite songs, so I Never Really Know, and Mama, listen, thank you for sitting down with me today. Thank you for taking the time.
Yeah, man. I say, man, give thanks, set speed star, is it?
Listen, I always have a special place in my song for any man who writes a song about his mama. So I'm already feeling your vibes anyway. So how you holding up under this COVID?
Well, I no put my mind on COVID in a rasta. You know what I mean? Because I know say that is just another pandemic, you know?
No,
I really put my mind on it. So I just go and do what I have to do set speed.
I feel you. I feel you. So, but now we've all, even though this thing is all, big and out of hand, I know that Jamaica has been under curfews. So even though we continue to live our lives the best we can, there are still so many restrictions. So that still keeps us hankered close to home. So, and also as well, we've all had our plans changed in 2020, right? So what if you had to readjust to on that level? I mean, I'm sure we've already missed all the reggae season for the festivals, and so I'm sure there's been tours that have had to be canceled. These sorts of things. So how do you speak on that?
Sometimes sometimes you have a sense of more time anything will happen, you know? Seeing. So when that forward and now and slow down the world, slow down everything. That's the time for the thing slow down higher. You know what I mean? So we can't go above that, we have to just work with it, yeah? Yeah, man. So yeah, man, we just find joy in our way to set speed, yeah?
Seeing
So if we not get a show to go up and just find something else and do go in the bush and go farm something or something star, is it?
Well, I know that you have Angola Farm. I know that you got opened up the restaurant, Angola Restaurant. So you have been keeping yourself busy. And I do agree with you that, they can keep us up, hyped up in an uproar. But really, I view this COVID as a time to just maybe we need to just slow down. Stop the man, keep your ass at home, relax, try to just letting the earth breathe, which I'm sure a man who's a farmer, I've seen pictures of your farm. You got fantastic things going on there. I'm sure you can appreciate that. So tell me about your farm. What are you growing?
Well, we grow everything what we can. Planting bananas, um, pumpkin, melon, sorrel, okra, yam, cabbage set speed, and we still not left out the ganja set speed and a business, eh?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And no ramping thing. We're there on the Angola building, same way. Angola
Oh, yes. So this is the restaurant, people.
Yeah.
I love the logo and the paint, the artwork that you've gotten done.
Yeah,
Looks
man.
good.
It's a part of
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, look. See, I want you to turn the camera around. Look at this view, people. Look right there. I'm looking over your shoulder. He's out there, so we're getting a little wonky. We're losing him a little bit, but he's gonna work it out. There we go.
Ah.
Yeah, there we go. So tell me what I'm looking at.
I think you're
I
looking
know what I'm looking at. Hello. Hello, friend.
Some sorrel they're the same way, you know.
Nice. What a gorgeous view. This is beautiful.
Yeah, see. Right upon the seafront, man. So see how the building look there, same way.
Nice. So when we come to Angola Farms, we're gonna get great food and a great view.
Yeah, man. That are the thing.
All that.
Yes,
I
man.
love it.
The warm ambience of the place, I you know. Yeah, man. Angola, chat. So we can't have machete and now do farming. See?
Yes.
Yeah, man. So when you see the machete, you know, so we're a farmer. Chop.
I can tell you right now, I wish I was sitting right there.
Reggae in Seattle, night and day. Hey, play reggae music. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes. Yeah, man. So we do with it.
Nice, nice. Well, so you got a full-fledged situation going on there because I know it takes a lot of space to grow what you're growing, you know? So now do you turn around, so is it like farm to table? You know, like if I come to your restaurant, when I get I eat I don't want to say I'm ITEL, but I am vegan. Am I going to get vegetables from your garden when I come to your restaurant?
Yes, man.
Nice.
From there you get your vegetable star, you know what I mean? All if we you know have it here, if we you know plant it here, source it and make your dish look airy, you know.
Nice.
Like some of the time it's all about looks in a food to not just, you know, get a belly full. You know, people want them plate look good. See.
It's true. It's true. Food is more than just the taste. It's the smell. It's the visual appeal. It's all of that that we take in when we ingest food. So I have appreciation for that. By the way, I saw your latest music video, the song that you have out, "Future Being" with Unstoppable Fire. Congratulations on that.
No man no know where the future bring. Love we a preach from deep within. Nah bad mind me brother fi no chain or ring. Me just a stay focused and go and sing positive.
That's on fire. So do you have, I mean, you've been on the scene so long. I mean, you started when you were 12 playing music. I know that you come from a musical family. I mean, I know that your father had sound system, your mother produced music for you. So tell me about your musical journey. Um, and really, did you have a choice coming from a musical family to really do anything else besides?
I never have no choice. Life never give her no choice, you know. Life never say, you know, look here, you have to choose from this or this, you know. Life just tell her, I say, a straight music, you know, and a straight singing. I wasn't, me never did a DJ one at the time and then me turn singer. You know, all of my life growing up, I always want to be a singer. So me never switch craft either, you know, saying. So, life never give her no options. Straight musician from them and from them time until this time, eh?
Yeah. Well, I love your musical style. I mean, you have conscious lyrics, smooth melodies, chill vibe. I mean, is that you? Smooth melodies? Are you smooth? Are you chill?
Yes, man. Right, man.
Well, I got a feeling that you got. I feel like I can see like your vibe is just chilling, and that's what I uh, get when I'm listening to your music. Tell me about your name. How did you am I even saying it right now? When I've been saying Jah Bouks, people been telling me I'm saying it wrong as Books. Tell me, what am I doing? It's
It's Jah Bouks.
Jah Bouks.
But all right, guess what go on? See, the name the Jah Bouks come from Buki. You know, see, and Buki now is a name where my father give me from before I born higher. See, so right there and then, um, could at least we hear some people name the name Boukie. You know, saying at least him said Jah Bouks from before I born, and I whole heap. I nearly reached 1,000 right now, so I know say that person who I say him name Boukie, no all of that because I cite him. You know, see him. But I know in a no name feud with no one a road. You know, see him. So I take on to Jah Bouks in a 2013. When I take on to Jah Bouks now, is a one say, yo, look here, Jah Boukie. Just shot it and say Jah Bouks. You see? So I just one of them there, man. But the Boukie, from before I born, I named Boukie Star.
See. Now, this I smoke because my husband, his name is nothing close. It doesn't. There's no meaning. I just started calling him Bookie Bear, and we've been together 24 years. So over the years, it's just Bookie. And so when I saw that you were Bookie, I'm like, that is just such a coincidence, and I just think it's cute because you, like you said before you were born, it's there was affection for you before you came here, and that's what that and that's it's kind of one of those names that you give someone that you have affection. It comes out of nowhere. You know what I mean? It's like made up, but it feels good.
You see, my father now he was a jovial person. He love laugh. Simply a joke him get him laugh and all the vibes and that a film nature, yeah. So it's like one day one evening him go to this movie where it's a karate movie and I love karate in a Rastafari, right? You know, said speed. You see, so it's like this bridge in the night named Suzuki. You don't know them China man, they have pay sample movements then go on with. He laugh it and then they laugh. You know what I mean? So it's like him get a belly full of laugh by the time the show is done and you don't know Mama T did pregnant and said, ooh, Jah Bouks me I give my son name, you know. The bridge named Suzuki. You see him? So him just turn it around and say, I did go like him a rasta them time, but you don't know them man, they just grow them here and wear them basket hat and you know what I mean, the Asian man, you see it. So I just that's how it's set there.
Well,
So the main thing go.
it's stuck and it works. So I like that. Tell me, do you what other genres of music do you listen to? Who are your musical influences?
Hey Princess, let me tell you this. You see right now, the amount of music when me listen to, the amount of music when me love, the amount of genres of music when me love, the amount of different type of me can't me don't know how to tell you. Me no know me can't begin to tell you who what if one influencer in a music is a barrage of artist influencer, is a barrage of country and western influencer, jazz and blues influencer, rap music influencer, pop music influencer. You know, seeing reggae, me not even want to talk about reggae music, or reggae music not influence I make reggae music. I is reggae, you know, seeing. I is the root of reggae, so that not even influence I. You know, it just give I strength to hear the other type of music, then I go use reggae beside all of them type of music there to make them know, say, look here, come on, we're there same way, but we love on no side speed, eh? Yeah, man.
Yeah, I know. I know that country and western music is very popular in Jamaica. I grew up on country and western. My father is from Tennessee, my mother from Virginia. They love their country music.
Yeah,
Um,
man.
yeah. I know that. Do you see yourself? You got new music coming out. You just came out with new music with Unstoppable Fire. Are you working on an album? What's next musically?
Yeah, man, me I work on a Rastafari album, you see that? Yes, I. And me not finalize the name that I'm gonna give, but I have three picks. You know what I mean? Definitely, it's gonna be like something of one of them songs, which I wanna be the lead song on the album. You know what I mean? So I'm just waving some options right now.
So when can we look forward to seeing that?
I'm looking on early January.
Yeah. And are you strategizing? I mean, it's like, are you strategizing to see what's going on around the world? Are you looking at who's dropping other albums? Is there a strategy? Or that's when you think you're going to be done? I know that there's some planning that goes into it.
Me not have a strategy about it. You know what I mean? Me just know say at them time data go done and as it finish, I hold the name for I.
Well, listen, we are looking forward to hearing that new music. Now, have you uh with 2021 and the release of this new music, do you have any other plans for 2021? I mean, I don't even know that we can plan anything, right? We got with so much going on, but are there some things that you're hoping to get out and do?
Hey, Princess, I always have plans to make it bigger in our life. You know what I mean? More and whole heap of something. More and whole heap of car, more and whole heap of house, more and whole heap of restaurant, more and whole heap of businesses. You know what I
Nice.
mean? Me just want it whole heap. You know, see, so I always have plans. The thing not stop at 2021 when the album will release, yeah?
Yeah. Well, now, do you plan on touring? Now, let's maybe just go straight to that.
Well, yes,
Yeah.
because definitely, when I do the stats, I saw that America, Costa Rica, and England, where is my biggest fan base. And I've never been on a good show in America. So I think I am going to tour a lot of cities in America, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
man. So
we look forward
definitely
to it.
right in that time there, feel like me ever drop in a Mr. Sam place and go on with some things there, eh? Make some people see me where I've never seen me before because when Angola just come out, some people just yawning to see me on stage and to see if I got any performance in me, And I have it same way waiting. Me I save it up for them, them I'll get more than what them even bargain for. See, yeah
Nice.
man. So yeah man, I'm coming. US,
Well,
I'm coming.
sweet. You guys hear that too. You know, Reggae in Seattle will keep you up to date on where you can see Jah Bouks, especially when he roll up here in Seattle. We're gonna be ready for that for sure. Do you see yourself retiring from the music business?
Never.
Never. It's like in your blood. What is gonna be your legacy, Bookie, when it's all said and done?
My legacy is gonna be building businesses and the music, of course.
Nice.
You know what I mean? As we say, I always more and build an empire. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So music, businesses, that are my legacy, Rasta.
And that's a legacy for your children and your children's children. That's what I see
Children.
right there. And you're already on your way. Listen, I know got Angola Restaurant. When you're in St. Thomas, you want to check that out. You got Angola Records. You got Angola Farms. And listen, I mean, I don't want to be forward, but I'm a little backyard gardener. I grow things. So I'm gonna be reaching out like, I wonder if Buki will let me tour his farm. Can I holler at you next time I'm in Jamaica?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
That's what I want. I want to get into that farm. I
yeah, man.
get my hands in that Jamaican soil that is rich.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Listen, Jabu, thank you so much for sitting down with me. I appreciate you taking the time. Let people know where they can find you on the social media. Give them all your stuff, website, social media. Where can they find Jabooks?
All right, you can find Jah Bouks at Real Jah Bouks. You know what I mean? And Facebook, Real Jah Bouks. You know what I mean? On Instagram, Real Jah Bouks. You see, on Skype, Warren Shaw. You know what I mean? And
And we
it's
got him
very,
on YouTube. He
huh?
got and follow. Make sure you click subscribe on the YouTube because he's on YouTube, and that's where you're going to see that new music being released at. That's what you're going to want to do to keep up with what Jah Books is doing as well.
Yeah, man. And Real Jah Bouks at yahoo.com or gmail.com. See you here. You know what I mean? So, yeah,
Nice.
yeah, man. just look for Jah Bouks anywhere you want to look and find him, yeah, man.
Well, I'm going to look for you next time I touch down on the rock. In the meantime, Jah Bouks, thank you so much. Thank you for taking the time to sit down with Reggae in Seattle. I appreciate you. And listen, next time I touch down on the rock, I'm taking you up on that. I'm going to be out at that Angola Farm. I want to get my hands dirty.
But guess what go on now? Probably me reach in a reggae in a Seattle before you touch Jamaica. You know saying? But anytime you touch Jamaica, anywhere me there, just give me a holler. And I will make sure say you come from Angola Farm, yeah. You know saying? Aye,
Sweet. It was such a pleasure to talk with Jah Bouks and, give us that little tour around his farm. And listen, you think I'm playing. Don't be surprised if in I don't know, maybe a year when the COVID is lifted and the curfews are lifted, I'll be rolling up on him and we're going to talk to him at his farm. Maybe try some of that special fruit that he's growing. Yeah, yeah. So listen, in the meantime, make sure you keep up with Reggae in Seattle. Make sure you're following us on the Facebook. Click subscribe and like on the YouTube because we're going to be coming at you still with the latest reggae music. You know we give you the latest happenings and that rare footage that is just hard to find. And there's always some history brief and reggae lessons to be learned. In the meantime, stay irie. Peace and blessings.